Well, you can already start wiggling around. Historically speaking, YouTube will already recognize that we've gone live and things are happening.
Are you sure?
At least I hope so. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's magical that way.
I don't see YouTube go. Aha!
YouTube
right,
has
YouTube's
gone
going
live. Don't rush it. Jesus, Cowslappy Christ, calm down.
Hello, ba-bum.
So has gone Twitch, so I can close those things down again.
Good. Right. So,
Hello, it's me.
Oh,
Tiny
yes,
picture.
you're back. Yeah. Right, good.
You know, just didn't want people to be bothered by recursive. Oh no!
What?
Oh yeah, that's because the battery's in recharging mode. Sorry, I was confused by it having gone yellow.
A connector. Gonna need. Where's these small cargo containers? I'm gonna need some tubes. Actually, tell you what, let's put all of that on another thing. Welder, grinder, and then connector. Small cargo container. We might need curved tubes. We'll need ordinary tubes. Don't think I'll need a conveyor frame, but you never know. Okay, and that should be what we need to get going. Let's just get some hydrogen. And charge. How much ice do we have in here?
We have ice?
Yeah.
Oh wow, how much? And where did that come from?
It came from the inventory of your ship.
Oh, that sort of nightmare.
Can I get that? Yes. Drop the ice in there. Ah, Terry's over on Twitchy. Higher tools would be good. Grinder is scary fast though. Yeah, I tend to avoid the higher speed grinders unless I really plan on doing lots of grinding. So Mia, I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, have you got? You know what I'm doing already.
What?
I'm gonna put a connector on the top of the ship, so I'm going to need to like something that I can fly under and hang the ship off like a light bulb.
I get where you're coming from, although I definitely wasn't just hacking your wind turbine because Goodbot told me to. Ah! This is going to keep on happening now. Ah!
Can I get over there? Oh, I can. Nice. So I think if I put the connector on here. What do I need? Unable to place connector. What? Because I'm stood on it? Yes. Oh, I missed. Did I have the small one the right way around?
I think they have ones on all sides.
Do they? Oh, yes, they do. Good. Oops. So I need small steel tubes. Needs another small steel tube. Just the one? Yeah. What was the other thing? 6 computers. one of those and... Oh, Cell needs to go. Bye, Cell.
Farewell, Cell.
Latency to broadcaster on Twitch for me is about 2 seconds. Pretty nice. Wow.
Also, Icing is apparently getting ready to cut the umbilical cord of his rover, so we're warned.
Oh, wow.
Ugh, he's having the same bloody idea. It's like he's surviving.
Oh, we might get a bit of a lag spike while he does it.
Yeah, we might.
I might actually want to move all of those over here. Let's see if I can build around them. Right, which sides has the small cargo container got its connectors on? Okay. So actually I might want to run these through the floor. And we'll do a curved tube. What happened to curved tubes on... Oh, is there a large and a small?
Maybe? Oh yeah, there is. The black ones are the small ones.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Might need some of those then as well.
Have our vessels been named yet?
Not yet.
Can you think of a name that starts with Y, please? It's okay, take your time.
How come I'm the one who's got to do the naming? I'm not a naming type of person.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, you're the only one here, so... I don't count.
Page up, you're kidding me. Page up to go down. Okay. Would it be home? No, of course it's not home. Would it be insert? Yeah, it's insert. Okay. And then I can't see from this angle what I'm doing. And now, if I put... Oh, I need another one coming forwards, which will have to be that way up. I took that block one too far back, didn't I? Let's fix that. And then bring that one forwards. And then this one. Right, so we've got a little bit of storage. I'm going to put a bit more on there. And then we'll put a drill on the front. Now, normally with a planet driller, I have the drills beneath. But because we're not going to be able to support the weight of a ship with just one driller, with just one drill, yeah, just because I can only put one drill on it, I'm going to put the drill at the front because I get more control over it that way. Right, let's take this off though while I weld that one up. Is that done? Yes, it's done. Full. Okay, and then I should be able to get to everything else from the top. So, let's just put some blocks on the outside of that.
So what's the difference between the basic assembler and the normal assembler?
The normal assembler takes less stuff. I don't know that the basic assembler can make everything, to be honest. If it can, then you get more stuff if you use the advanced assembler.
I see.
Right, I need... computers. Can't jump there, okay. Let's just keep the hydrogen on while I do this. Alright, they're both functional, that'll do. Although, if I put the two displays in there, it'll make them a bit more robust, which would be no bad thing. I am going to have to come one forwards anyway to get the seat on. So I might put an extra small cargo, and we'll just have to be careful about the weight. And then we'll put the blocks around the side. Seat up front. I could just move the remote control thing one space forwards and hide the piping underneath. Oh, this is a really temporary ship. Doesn't matter what it looks like, as long as it works long enough for us to gather the stuff that we need to, like, build some proper drilling stuff. We'll be sitting on the hydrogen bomb. No, I'll be sitting a few blocks forward. That's the hydrogen bomb there. What did I need? I needed interior plates and construction components. Can't see that against the sky. 7 interior plates, 10 construction components. 17 and 10.
It's almost like I calculated it.
And interior plates. Two blocks should be a safe distance. Indeed, a really temporary ship. 6 months and 172 episodes later. Should build a Zeppelin using the hydrogen. One interior plate. Did I leave one behind? No. Not that it really matters, though. Yeah, it depends on how I crash. Now, bear in mind that the only flying experience I've got in a planet-based ship is the 10 minutes that we spent earlier in the stream the other night, where I was just having a derp around, getting used to the controls again.
Well, at least you learnt one of the most important lessons.
Yeah, don't press Y.
Yeah.
Okay, now drill. Have we unlocked drills? Yes. Delete. Okay. It does still have a convey. Yes, it does. Okay, that'll do that. Is this a 3 wide block?
Is this a what block?
3 wide.
Oh, yes,
it
it is.
What do I need? I need steel plate. Okay.
For the record, we've moved the survival kit into the rover.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure if that's a nice thing.
It's a hell of a big drill for such a small ship. Yeah. I don't think this is the only size drill there is, isn't there? Yep, there are no smaller drills. Right, what do I need? 30 construction components and 3 large steel tubes.
Energy low.
And to charge my... How do I get to it, Mia? The other ramp.
You walk up the ramp. No, stop. Hi. So you walk up the ramp, and then you walk inside the bowels of the ship, and then you walk to the end. Don't worry, it's all very sensible. And then it's at the ceiling. Well, not... There you go. I know it's a bit disorienting, but it's space efficient. And it's upstairs, so away from harm.
Did you put the...
Oh yeah, the ice. I
ice.
forgot. Sorry, I stored that in a safe spot, away from harm. Woo! Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'll... oh yeah. How do I get in there now?
Oh yeah, and then it was some stuff. I've completely forgotten how much stuff I needed. It was a bunch of construction components and... Was it large steel tubes? Can't remember. Let's say it was. Oh, it was. I just need one more. Not K. I. No, in fact, production.
Can you make sure the first thing you find is some cobalt?
It's gonna have to be ice.
Or ice?
Yeah, I'll get the ice and then I'll get the cobalt.
Did you place the ore detector on here?
Yeah.
Where?
It's
Oh, there.
yeah, on this side there it is. Okay.
Where are your cargo containers? No offense.
They are buried in the floor.
Ah, okay, fair point.
So
It's an almost sophisticated. Oh no, you need the metal grids now, don't you?
eventually,
That's fine. Hold on a second.
3. I've got 1 in
Small
my
blocks.
inventory. 3. It'll take a while, Mia. We don't need to do it straight away. I've got a question for you, though.
Yes.
So I am... Oh, icing successfully mobile. Oh, well done.
Hooray for him.
Let's just tell him. So things are going okay.
Okay, I think I have a dumb idea.
Oh, oops. About to fly for the first time in a new drill ship.
It is a dumb idea, but it might as well just work. Landing gear.
What's the... Can I just ask a question, Mia?
Yes, of course.
So when I put the thrusters on, what kind of damage area do they have? Do I need to keep them clear of other blocks and stuff?
I think the rule was either 3 or 5 blocks. I think it was 3.
Okay.
But, you know, general rule of thumb, it's always more sensible to keep them away from harm.
Mm.
Did you just take a load of steel plates out of the thing?
I did, sorry.
That's fine. It's not like I was using those for
That's
something
good.
important. Hmm?
So if I literally just like do that and then
Did you also take all the construction components?
might have, because I don't know how to take less than 10. Let me empty my inventory for you so that
That's cool. It's, you know.
I've got motors. Yeah, I've got all. There you go.
Cheers. In return, you can have your metal grids back in a moment.
Well, these are going to be facing away, so I don't actually need to do it at the back, do I? Okay, time to put the thrusters on. Iron large. Atmospheric thrusters, they're the ones I can do. A thruster up the back sounds interesting. Let's see. Straight back 3 blocks. Thrusters work well as butt warmers, but if you thrust against the strong blocks, they will last with no clearance. So I will... Oh, you've got to have clearance at the front as well, haven't you? So what I'm thinking is... Not that way around. Right, I'm going to have to fly for a moment. Is... I
feel like some bloody Factorio pedestrian. I'm realizing that the actual word I'm looking for is peasant, but for some reason I've opted to always call people pedestrians instead lately. I feel like this might be a better insult.
That way. So if I do that round this side and then the same round the other side, game doesn't care about airflow. Okay.
Yeah, so you can have the other side immediately tucked into against something else.
Okay.
That's not a problem. It's just the exhaust should face away from any useful parts.
And the exhaust looks like which side? Is it the pointy end or the flat end?
The pointy end.
Right, okay. So I'll make sure that it's sticking out a little bit. And that should do. And then if I just reverse that on the other side, I've got 4 degrees, haven't I? How long will it fly for?
Preferably long enough.
Yeah. That's the intention. Can't remember whether the one round there was facing backwards or forwards. I'll need to weld it to see. Right, gonna need a bunch of construction components.
You remember the MCA? You know, the Mirth Central Alliance, the thing we formed?
Yeah.
I realised while we were having a break that if I had added just something with a Y at the start, we would have been the YMCA.
Small thrusters only have one join box in the middle. It can fall off easy. Yeah. Same with the ion thrusters. Ion thruster, I know what I'm doing when I'm in space with ion thrusters and stuff. It's just on planets. Yeah, this is my first time on a planet. You're guessing 37 meters, which is how far the Wright brothers made it on their first flight.
That's very optimistic.
1 steel tube and 18 motors. So 80 motors? Okay, so that one is the one that's pointing. So that flames forwards on that one. So I need flames backwards on this one.
Yeah, this is a nice ship.
Thank you.
So what's the name?
Flames backwards. What's the what?
What's the name of the ship?
I don't know. Temporary ship. Right, construction
Untitled
components.
Cell Project. Okay. So it's the Oops.
Wow, what's going on there?
The refinery's trying to refine while you're trying to assemble.
Oh, okay.
We're currently only running on wind power, while the rest of the surplus energy is being tossed into the battery.
Ah.
Side note, we need to play for about 3 hours before the rover is ready to drive.
Don't forget to blueprint it before crashing it. Oh, if you do lots of light stores, etc., get in the habit of naming, numbering. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got 700 hours in this game, cheese. I just of those 700 hours, maybe about 2 of them are on a planet.
Well, no, you were a planet tourist for quite a while when you were stuck down there with us. Primarily because we shot down your
No,
spaceship.
I used to fly. I just used to use my jetpack to fly up and down to the.
Oh yeah, you used to do that.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
rude of you.
That's why it's been banned this time, because I was like, I don't like planets I'm going. No, I did walk around, didn't I, while there was the rescue attempt was going on. Okay, gonna need. That was when Mia did the in-flight catering. Yeah. I wasn't really playing then. I was just kind of hanging out with everybody while everyone was on the planet. 18 motors.
Hold on, I thought in-flight
18
catering was on the
motors.
hive. Oh, did the queen bee actually dive down into a planet? It might have.
Might have.
Ah, I forgot now. I thought I just... Oh yeah, no, hold on. The queen bee did fly down to a planet. Where did all my stones go? I'm sure there was 1 stone at least. I lost my marbles.
Okay, so that's just needs its metal grid. Let's do the rest. So 8 and 14. Don't know how many that is. I think, well, it covers it. Yeah, I don't know whether or not this will even lift the weight it's got, never mind the weight of stuff. Right, we are... Actually, let me switch off the... don't need to do that, do I? Just get in from down there. How do I get into the ship like that? Right.
You're looking for remote control. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm not. I want to switch all the atmospheric thrusters off so that they're not using up
Did you also
battery.
switch off the hydrogen thruster? Because it uses up hydrogen while you're idle too.
Okay. That is off anyway.
Never mind then.
But what I am going to do is put all these things into a group.
Hey, did you take all the construction components too?
I've used them all.
Ugh.
I've only got one drill. I don't need to put it in a group. It's just so tempting to because I'm so used to. Okay. What's the wall of text you've just looked at, me?
Notification about experimental mode.
Ah,
I want the notification to go away.
right. Gonna have to empty this now, Mia.
Yeah, I'd like to,
I tell you
but
what.
for that
gonna
you'd need to
do.
stop taking all the stuff I'm trying to use to fix
Oops.
the alternative solution, please.
I'm just gonna dump the gravel.
No, don't dump the gravel. Keep it, please, all in there. It's very essential to me that you keep it all in one place, please. Thank you.
Okay. Large cargo container doesn't take grids. Are you kidding?
What?
The large cargo container doesn't take grids.
For a small ship, no.
Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, good thinking, me. Hang on, I'll come and help with transferring stuff. You've already transferred all the stuff.
Most of it.
Seems to be empty. Okay, did I pick up the grid? I didn't.
The grids are in here.
Thank you.
Enjoy them. It's going to be a bit tedious juggling things around, but we'll be alright.
Well, that's the whole thing about building this, is so that we then... Which one was it? Oh, it's around the other side, wasn't it?
In Maggot's first group for space engineers in 2017, they had most people in the same area and asteroids on. It was quite something. This is really cool in comparison.
Mm.
Well, this is our 5th season already. We had more chaotic ones.
Uh-huh.
This time we've apparently decided to all start apart because that causes less problems. I'm looking at Minty here, if I could.
So, Mia,
Yes.
I forgot what I was just about to ask you.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, right, I've got a connector.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm really quite tempted to make just a little bit higher. I'm going to need something I can connect the ship to, because the first thing I want to do is recharge the battery.
Yes, I know what you mean. Working on that.
Can we make sure that there's a good clearance away from the platform? Like, not that one. Not that one.
Oh, you that one. Okay, fair point. Leave it to me. I'll take care of. What are you doing?
Ah.
Could you please not?
I'll show you how far out I want it.
Don't bother.
But I want to.
Ugh. Fine.
Because you don't know how far out I want it.
I'm good at taking guesses.
But why guess when I can just show you? Okay, yeah, a clearance, just one more would be nice. Yeah, so that'll do. So yeah, place it wherever you want, about that far away from anything, from based on compared to the ground. What was that stood on? All right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, can you make it 7 out from there, Mia? If that's what you're gonna do. So, like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I'm not gonna have much control over this. It's going to be really heavily laid down with very few thrusters, so having a lot of clearance is going to make life a lot easier. Right, let's empty my inventory. What is going to be strange is going out without, like, a whole kit of stuff. Let's put the foot on a group. Not that. How do I add things to my hotbar? I forget from a ship.
But you need to be in the remote control block.
Okay, so not in the seat then. So it's not like
you are
cockpit.
in the seat. You sit in the seat, then you go to the K menu,
and then do it from there. Right. Okay. So if I go to the remote control block, and then what?
You scroll down and say control. That's too far down. Large bug button, control. Little lower. At the bottom. Stop. Now you press G.
Okay. Nice. Drills on off. Engines on off. Landing gear on off. Connector on off. Shouldn't need anything else. Alright. Let's see if it'll lift itself. Oh, hang on a second. Is that really on off? Or is it connect unlock, isn't it? It's switch lock? Auto lock. Can you remember me?
Remember what?
On the landing gear.
Yes.
Is it switch lock?
It's switch lock if you want to unlock her.
Yeah. So if I now go... Do I need to leave remote control at this point? Or stay in remote control? I've not flown...
Stay in remote control.
I've not flown much with remote controls. Dunk. Oh yeah, I should have switched the engines on first.
Should have.
Okay. That's not doing anything.
Are your hydrogen thrusters firing?
Should have been. Let's
They're not.
check.
Did you turn off the hydrogen generator?
Oh, yeah, the hydrogen generator might not be on.
O2H2.
I know. No, it's on.
Oh. Maybe you need to have a tank on board to actually make it do anything.
Hydrogen thruster is on. Engines are on. Well, it didn't have a tank on it when I came down.
Fair point.
Are there any downward thrusters? No. I've got nothing, nothing thrusting me down. Is using the conveyor system. Have I loaded the ice? Yes.
Yeah, there is ice in there.
Yep, so there's ice in there. But it's not using it.
Did you hook it up correctly? I mean, I know it's a silly question.
It's
You probably did.
fairly... It was something I was worried about at the start, actually. But... Yeah, it was a small connector. That was the one where I had to rejig it a few times. I remember something about hydrogen. I hated them. They go through a lot of hydrogen. Yeah, so that's why the first thing I go into drill is ice. Okay, we're gonna have to jump out and have a look. So the let's switch those off so I'm not wasting battery. And then I've got to... I don't like the remote control for this reason.
Well, you do still have 3 more metal grids. In theory, if you wanted to, you could attach 3 more atmospheric thrusters.
Wanted to... What did I want to do? I wanted to... Oh no, I wanted to go to K, remote control... Take control. Then I can switch off the engines. Because I don't need them using Thing is, that hydrogen engine was like I've put a lot of weight in it to then just take them out though. And it's right in the centre. I can't really get to it very easy. So it is complete, that's fine. Well, I'll put an extra engine on it, just to lift it up in the air so I can have a look. See, we need those, gonna need motors. We'll put all of that back into the assembler. I'm gonna need 20 construction components, I think. What you doing, me?
Gathering iron for the refinery because we're out.
Ah. Okay. Where's a safe place to mount this?
At the drill head?
Don't want it too close to the drill head. What do I need? Steel plate. And one large steel tube. Oops.
Maggot likes your box on a foot. Hold on, that's my box. Sorry, your ship kind of does look like a box on a foot too.
It does.
I'm not sure which box we're talking about.
Need a couple of construction components.
There are construction components in the box. On the foot.
I thought I'd taken them all.
No, there are 70 in there.
Oh. Oh, there was also some steel plates, wasn't there? Oh no, that's in my inventory.
Oh, so you have all the steel plates. I see how it is.
So I can't do anything until I get that one steel tube. Did you take the steel tube, me?
I did not.
Or is it just not?
There are steel
Oh,
tubes
not
in the
enough
box.
power.
There are steel tubes in the box.
There wasn't steel tubes in the box. Have you put some in there?
There are steel tubes in the box. Just look. There, bottom left corner. No.
I've just picked them up.
They're still in there. Bottom left corner.
That's my inventory.
Yeah, the other inventory, bottom left corner.
Large steel tubes.
Oh no, there's a small steel tube.
Thank you.
Ooh. Having a bit of a domestic here.
Right. Are there any motors in the box?
I don't know.
No. I'll make some motors. Are there any motors in here already? Missing items. What we're missing? Ah, iron. Okay. Is that what you're getting at the moment, Mia?
What? What am I getting up to? I'm
I
drilling.
said, yeah, that's what I asked. Is that what you're doing? Have you got your volume really high?
No, I don't. It's just really loud when drilling.
Oh,
as you
okay,
might
yeah,
be
yeah.
able to imagine, because drills are loud.
Ugh, the thruster layout makes my OCD want to cry. We're working with minimum resources on a temporary ship. Put up with it. This is about survival, not prettiness. Are those motors made? No. Mia, are you by... Oh no, here they are. Okay. I was wondering whether you were emptying the inventory out of here and putting it in the box on a stick.
It does sound like something I would do, yes.
Yeah.
But no.
Need more iron.
I'm working on it.
Very good. Ship looks like something from Detroit. No aesthetics. Yeah. And no armor either. It's not even a really functional thing yet. It's I mean, one drill and no armor does not make a good drilling ship, and the thruster layout is the least of my worries. And plus that extra thruster, I'm hoping will be just a temporary thing. It's not the prettiness that's the problem, it's just so inefficient. Okay, well, you know the rule. Don't complain. Explain what's better. You're starting to sound like me. Please help. Sal is going to need a gravel shield. Okay, that's enough motors, I think. So, the design considerations are, with the least amount of weight possible, we've got to get this thing airborne. I've got to be able to drill at least the minimum amount of stuff that we need to be able to make the stuff that we need to make better drilling ships and the such like. So the less weight it's got, it's a power to weight ratio. I need as much power as possible with as little weight as possible so that we can carry as much ore as possible. Because keeping it in the air with even a drill full of ore, I think is going to be difficult. I've got one thruster, if we can get that working, or one thruster if I can't get that working. Place the upward thrusters in line with and 1/4 of the centre of mass. What difference does that make? Oh no, okay, I understand IRL, but in game mechanics, what's the difference?
Yeah, at the moment your ship is very back heavy.
Yeah, it's going to be very front heavy though.
Oh yeah.
Like the majority of the weight's going to be in the drill. So yes, it's very back heavy at the moment. I'm just going to lift it up in the air. Let's just see if... because I want to find out why the hydrogen thruster's not working when it used to. And I haven't detached the hydrogen thruster. Right. Remote control. I don't know why people like remote controls so much.
Like I said, it's very cumbersome to get to, but it's cheaper to build than a whole cockpit. And it's lighter.
And it's lighter, yeah. So for this purpose, I get it. Alright, I need to change that grouping. I need to do that from the K menu, not from here. Can you add to...
Yes. Just save it again, basically.
I need to switch those on. Where's my other thruster? Oh,
Terry
there.
points out that the hydrogen thruster is in grey. Does that mean it's disabled? No, it just means that it's quote-unquote hidden. But Sal is currently on a setting where all hidden objects are shown.
Show on HUD.
Well, no, that's not it.
Not HUD.
Show block and terminal. A little higher.
Yeah. Okay. Let's... Whoa! Uh-oh! Okay, we are going places.
Well, you didn't build a ship, but you built a sled. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I did.
Hold on, let me take this out of the way before you get hung up on it. Ugh.
Alright, what was working there then? And why were we going sideways?
You were going sideways because the ship was dipping to the side. As in, it was already leaning to the right, and then weight just gave in because, you know, gravity.
Okay. So if
Oh, for crying
we
out loud.
go...
Also, I think you disabled all other thrusters.
Yeah, I just switched them off on the group.
Well, except for the one that's keeping you up. Damn it.
That one's supposed to be disabled too.
Well, no, it isn't. It was powering up, full boost.
No, I mean, I've switched them...
The
hang on.
atmospheric up thruster was on.
I thought I'd flipped all of those. Right, they're all toggled the same. If I now switch them all on...
At least I could see one of them clearly being on.
I might need to redo the group then. It might be a problem with the sliding might have been a problem with the group if the group didn't toggle all of the thrusters at once, then that would cause that kind of thing. Alright, we'll call thruster this time. Okay, and they should all be on. You're on, you're on, you're on.
Alright. Brief check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no,
one's
G.
firing. And those are firing. That one's firing. All atmospheric thrusters are firing.
How do I
the
get to
hydrogen
the...
thruster is
How
not.
do I add to... Why am I not in control? Ah. Right. Remote control. Take control. G. Do away with that.
Groups are to the left.
Thrusters. Hang on, it's right click, isn't it, to make it do a thing? Toggle block on off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right, all thrusters should be on at the moment.
Yes. You need to
My
unlock.
landing gear is locked.
And you're staying in place, so obviously it's working.
It's locked again.
It's set to
Oh,
auto-lock.
that wasn't what the problem was last time, was it?
It's the landing gear seems to be set to auto-lock. Let me disable that. Auto-lock off. There you go. It should no longer lock automatically, but at least you're staying in place, so the ship is working.
Yes.
If
Right, third person would help. Okay, we are... I'm not lifting.
you're not lifting. I had the same bizarre problem with my landing pod, where it just stuck in place, as if something was holding it back, even though it had the power to lift off, as evidenced by your ship. Can you tilt your ship slightly to the right, just out of curiosity? Oh no, you're currently distributing the weight onto two thrusters. Never mind.
Am I off the ground?
You are. You're about 2 people off the ground.
Okay. How do I rotate that
Uni.
way? We are...
Uh-oh, watch out. Tilt to the left, tilt to the left. Right, you need a second atmospheric thruster to keep yourself in the air.
So that means that the
hydrogen thruster
thruster's not working.
Yeah, I can tell by just looking.
Okay.
But if you fly up sideways, you've got 2 thrusters working for you. So you could, in theory, hover up to the connector if you wanted to.
I don't have the skills to do that.
Oops.
That's okay. It was just I was a little bit horrible. Right, take control, Mia. Oops, not K, F. But you should have. I can't risk it when we are absolutely reliant on me not blowing up any of the. No, hang on a second. If we're going to take out the. If I'm going to have to take out the hydrogen generator, then I'm going to have to take the connector off.
Oh, no, we can figure out why it's not working. I have ideas.
Okay.
But I would appreciate it if the thing were in a decent position for that. Watch out, I'm going into... Oh yeah. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Oops.
So we have enough grids at the moment to make another 2.
Come on, give me a landing gear. There we go.
You may need a junction of sorts if you don't have one already. I remember some stuff not connecting, obviously.
Hold on a second.
Terry says he's going to go watch a Linux stream he's been waiting for, and he'll watch the VOD or the recording to see the crash.
Salma, dear. Oh.
What?
Look at this.
Yeah?
This is the hydrogen generator.
Yeah.
You see where the connectors are?
Yeah.
You placed your connector in the middle.
Oh, balls.
Hold on, but it's easily fixable. All you need to do is go to the other side, drill this out.
I was having such difficulty getting it the right way round to get it over as well.
Oh no!
What?
Oh heavens!
What?
Oh, this is in a completely awful position.
Just move the thruster rather than the block.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Conveyor. Of course it's not firing if it's in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
I can't build hydrogen thrusters yet.
Well, get out of the way, I can weld that up. Because I think I can.
Well, you need to move the hydrogen thruster from the right one to the left one.
Mm-hmm. Well, why? I mean...
I haven't built it yet because I haven't progressed far enough to know how to build a hydrogen thruster.
Well, why don't you grind it down and build it? And then you'll know how to do it.
I guess I could.
I mean, I can do it, but... wouldn't that give you the progression you need?
Apparently not. I need to build a tank first.
Need to build a what?
Hydrogen tank.
Oh.
Ooh, they're large. Jeez. I'm gonna drop some stuff into a box.
Uh-huh. Something tells me this is going to end badly. No. To be honest, now that we are at this stage anyway, even if we were to lose the battery,
would you mind picking up the stuff so you can build your hydrogen thruster, please? Because I can't do it. I need to build a tank. I don't have large steel tubes, and it would take hours to do that.
I probably need to do the same thing too.
Well, how did... Oh, you haven't developed it yet either.
I don't think so.
Oh, that was the original one. Ugh. Okay, fine, fair point. I'll improvise.
Ah, right, I see. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just
I've
quickly...
done the generator. Oh, you've done the generator as well, haven't you?
Of course I have.
Hydrogen... Oh, it has to be a hydrogen tank, yeah.
Would you mind fetching some ore, please?
Yeah, sure. Hang on, I'm in the wrong menu. Wait, what's this progression stuff? Yeah, I know. It's new.
Ooh, the cave's spooky.
Not sure I'm picking them up.
Inventory full.
Right, I've got a full inventory.
Ugh, it's way too bright up here.
Yeah, the sun must be up. I'm getting fed up with the good bot. Let's
You
do
can't
some of
turn
the
him off.
things
I tried it before, but he won't let you. He just keeps being there.
Yeah. Alright, wants me to do enter. We've done enter.
You can turn him apparently off if you go into the game options.
In-game help or control hints in game options. Okay. Options. Game. Show control hints. Show good bot hints. Keep control hints. I think they're the ones that Right. Okay. Are we free of Plippy?
Probably not.
Oh, yeah. We are over the hour now.
Ah, that too. Oh, heavens. Well, thank you for watching so
take
far.
a break?
Enjoy the sun. What? A break?
Rising, I think.
Taking a break? Are you mad?
Yeah. And then when we come back, we should hopefully have the first successful flight.
Well, we already had a vaguely successful flight.
Yeah,
we didn't manage to get as far as the Wright brothers, but, you know, we didn't crash.
Indeed. Right. Which button is it, Mir? We shall be
Slash.
back in a few minutes.